Well, Lee, what are your final thoughts?
Well, one, I wanted to give a little bit of a shout-out. While I was preparing an official Tales from the Floating Vagabond Facebook page the other week, I stumbled across a group calling themselves Patrons of the Floating Vagabond. They're a gaming group out of Florida, and we have since friended each other on Facebook, and they've been stalking me. They're actually quite scary.
Where in Florida are they located?
I'm not exactly sure, but they're renting helicopters and surrounding my house. But
because I'm in Florida, so
yeah. Well, they have the only Floating Vagabond-oriented YouTube channel in existence now. So take a look.
Please stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténganse alejado de las puertas.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, creatures of all sizes, welcome to this week, and hopefully not the final installment of the Tales from the Floating Vagabond. That goes on the altar, sir. The speaker goes on the altar.
Can we get another glass? Plastic cup. Some of the breakable shit on the table.
Move the breakable shit into the non-breakable shit area.
Yay!
We have one of those?
Yeah.
It's called a wafer.
It's over there.
Anybody need a pencil?
We established that the night
Unsharpened pencil. Here you go, madam. Why
we
do
got a
I need an
recording of
unsharpened
that.
pencil?
Move the absence fountain into the breakable area. No, move it into the non-breakable area.
Yeah. Have one of those spots on the transfer.
We do. We can figure out how to
Dead Sicilian on the floor. Oh shit, I need my notes. Oh well, I
Where
remember.
were we last time? Somewhere in Mongolia, right?
Yeah, we were in Mongolia, about to go see.
Dora Mongolia standing around and dead
Alright, here we go.
Sicilian.
And then somehow a raid happened.
And when we last
And a burlesque show.
had beef in our teeth. When last we
Had beef in our teeth?
yes,
That was after the burlesque show.
that was after the burlesque show. Nothing happened.
Boom.
The burlesque show was like 3-4 weeks ago.
No,
Yes, it was.
that was the end of episode 2. This is episode 3.
It was not
No.
last week.
It was not last week.
It was the week before that.
Come on, we've had several
The week
curious
before
good
that,
episodes.
we were in.
Well, that was the thing. We had curious good
Sound
episodes.
And then the week before that, it was the week
So
before
this was the last Vagabond episode. There was burlesque going on.
that. No.
Point five.
Yeah.
It was too long ago. We should do it again.
It was too long ago, and after this session, people should get naked again. That's what I'm saying. Lee Garvin, see what you're missing? Okay, when last we met, when last our patrons were trotting upon the adventurous adventuring of the Tales from Floating Vagabond, there was a freshly dead Sicilian Father Abruzio, who Leslie T. Great, in his wisdom, had fallen with his wonderful use of mixed drinks. He concocted a singularity out of the wine and completely fell our foe. Anyone have notice obvious?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Make a hard D20 notice obvious roll.
Ooh, made it.
That is.
You gotta look up my damn notice obvious.
I made it.
What is it? So it's
Notice obvious, that would be a D20.
so it's under.
I made
Notice
it.
obvious or under?
Made
Yeah.
it.
Made it.
Nope.
Who's the first one at Father Abruzio? Fight for it.
That would be
Mate.
me because I'm standing there. I just handed him the wine.
I already drank.
I would tell.
As Father Abruzio did the in both hands, in one hand you see a scrumpled up piece of paper hanging out from the bottom. In the other hand you see a chain that has a charm necklace at the end of it. And his eyes are bulging. His tongue is, 3 feet longer than he is. Typical cartoony death. What do you do?
First of all, I pry the charm out of his cold dead fingers.
It's a key.
It's a key.
It's a key that kind of looks like a spade.
A key of spades. Okay.
It's a key that
Before
has this kind of handle, and then at the very bottom goes like this. There's indentations in the key, and then what looks like a constellation.
Okay. Yes, I recognize it.
I love you.
Now I take and pry the note out of his cold dead hand.
Do you want to read it?
No. First, I'm going to go through his pockets for loose change.
He has several ducats.
Well, he was killed by singularity.
He has several ducats, a couple of Vagabond bar credits, because for a priest, apparently he liked to indulge.
Wow.
And
Like
Fuck
most
that
priests.
guy.
the interesting thing is that every piece of the Vagabond currency that you see has property of bug shoe. If found, return to Vagabond, multiverse, blah, blah, and the address for the Vagabond. And then in parentheses it says, I wrote on these notes.
Okay, so I take all of that, and just because I like it, I'm going to take his jacket.
He had so now Leslie T. Great, you're wearing a white outfit but with a black cassock. Now the moment you put
I said I took it. I didn't put it on.
okay, damn it, put it on, damn it.
Damn.
So you're holding a black cassock, a black
a black
Roman
ca-
Curia cassock.
Oh
Mhm.
God.
I'm like, anyone need a jacket?
Not me.
I'll take
Oh,
it.
Got one.
Isn't the pink squishy one naked? Yes, put some.
Other than
Here.
his sash,
I
I
have
mean,
my sash. I
That
need
doesn't
no
count,
other
you're still
clothing.
Here,
fucking
Squishy,
naked.
put
Come
this on.
Yeah.
I throw it on him.
It just kind of falls on me.
hold on. Do me a favor, roll a d20.
Oh dear.
Okay.
Oh dear.
That's it.
Jesus.
All right,
3.
I got
and
Oh God.
Alrighty.
That's nice.
when you,
When it fell on me perfectly.
yeah, it was literally like it's open. It's not with the high Roman collar or anything, but you're now a pink squishy seahorse with a combination cover, with a military sash with several medals on the sash and a cassock. That is a black Roman cassock.
Well, this doesn't look too horrible on me.
No, it's slim.
It kind of goes with the sash. Yeah.
You
Well,
know,
thank you.
you know what? Fine. I don't need the robe. I got this. Pick up the friggin' dead Sicilian and drape it over my shoulders.
So that is obscene.
Wow.
Maybe you
What?
want
I
some
think
snack
people do
for
with
later.
dead animals all the time. Take the arm and sling it over.
So you have Father Abruzio, who is nude except for a pair of Hearts and Flowers boxer shorts and a wife beater that says "the love butt" on the back with an arrow pointing to his anus.
Well, look. Well, that's an interesting underwear.
That is obscene.
At this point, you hear Merlin shows up wearing a pair of Bermuda shorts.
And the robe.
No, a pair of Bermuda shorts and a Hawaiian, brightly covered, very Wash from Firefly-esque t-shirt and the big white hat with the dingle ball and his wand in his hand. And his eyes are big, huge hurricane glass in his hand and a wand going, "No, Barton,
I think I have that shirt.
Did that kid ever get that sword out of that stone?
You know, there's something about him. Arthur, King of the Britons.
King of the who?
The Britons.
I never elected him.
We don't vote for kings. He,
Well, how did he get to be king?
with some moistened bink, threw a sword at him, and then I told. No.
We're an anonymous collective.
Right, you are. I thought that I had left you in the transfer to your own devices, and there was drinks, and who is that? And pointing at the dead Sicilian raptor, and
That's his new scarf.
what's his name?
I don't know.
Abruzio, I believe.
A brute. You know, a brute. There's a foul beast living within each one of you, right? And his
Port
name
Royal, yeah.
is.
Port Royal.
You know, I would. That's actually fashionable. You know, naked lab coat, dead Sicilian priest. You
That's
have,
an
the,
outfit,
That only
yeah.
speaks Spanish.
you have the cassock, do you not? That I can see with my own eyes.
At first I was questionable about it, but I find that I've come to like it.
It suits him.
Have you understood the meaning behind the cassock?
Well, no, I can't say I have.
Have you ever met a man named Mordecai?
No.
Ah, well, that's a different game. You'll get to that soon. Interesting cassock that you have on. Do me a favor.
Yeah.
Oh god.
You have the Rambo effect, right?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Okay, in addition to the Rambo effect, under your articles or things that you've acquired,
Oh, shit.
type in Rasputin's cassock.
Oh, God.
Damn it!
I'm sitting here going through all of the ledger things in my head, and I'm like, there's only two things that could be.
Yeah.
And he's got the Rambo effect.
See, now my character needs a t-shirt that says he got...
Who activated that?
Well, that sounds heavy.
Wow.
Stop it.
Oh, what was that?
Anyway,
Now I
Like
need
a
a t-shirt.
knife.
Now, Genghis Khan. I know you have the invite to. Oh, you haven't translated the invite.
No.
No.
This, and pulls out the piece of paper that was written in Chinese that nobody could decipher.
I thought we did this.
He takes with his wand.
yeah.
Well, you deciphered it what you thought, but it goes.
No, the transfer deciphered it.
The transfer deciphered it. The transfer is suffering,
Incorrectly. The transfer is suffering from hatred
vaginitis,
of all of us.
and it basically says. Up until now, and I had this
Transfer has
notebook.
vagina?
I had this written down somewhere, and the note simply reads: "Attention, patrons of the Floating Vagabond," I wrote with calmness and kindness. "So far, you've made it this far, which is pretty far that none of the other people have made it thus far. Maybe they won't catch the weird parallelogram paradoxical statement that I made. ... Anyway, that being said, Mongolia is not where you need to be. ... Parentheses, ellipsis. You know, ellipsis. I thought of that. Ellipsis is sort of the whore of punctuation. Ellipsis, people always use ellipsis when they least expect it, I thought to myself, and wrote on this piece of paper. Perhaps the patrons will have no idea what I'm talking
Damn
about,
it,
but
no,
at least
get to
I
the
know
point.
what I'm talking about. ... See, there's the ellipsis again in parentheses. The court of Genghis Khan is not where you want to be, comma. Where you need to be is ... F.V.Bond. Circa 1991. ...
All right.
The bond. Bond?
Floating Vagabond.
1991.
beginning, I guess.
Is there ever truly a
Where's the
beginning?
transfer?
Transfer behind you.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay.
Coordinates requested?
the coordinates you just
Should be
gave.
in the thing.
In the bag?
Yeah. Take this.
The FV. What were the rest of those numbers?
I'm sorry?
On the invitation, what did it say? Where was it?
FV
Do you
Bond
need-
1991.
FV Bond 1991.
Do you need a translation? Because right now I'm about 15 sheets to the fuck wind, but I can translate as well as you could when you couldn't.
Would you like to translate on the floating vagabond?
Translate on the floating vagabond or in the floating vagabond?
In the floating
There
vagabond.
seems to be less wind inside the floating vagabond. Not that there's wind in that inside.
Let's go
actual space.
inside.
Because it's in space, so there is actually no wind.
There's no wind inside space.
Smoke my pipe.
Or outside space.
The note, my dear Lady Orange Pico, is simply the beginning.
Oh God.
The beginning of all. Not the beginning of the universe, but the beginning of this universe. Have you not yet realized, when you were in Atlanta, there is a beginning that is beyond the beginning. There is a tale that is beyond the tale. There is a vagabond that is beyond the vagabond and all other manner of esoteric things that would make even Aleister Crowley...
Come on, Crypt Keeper, get to the point.
I'm not... What?
Want to discuss this inside?
You can slap her, she's drunk.
Would you care to adjourn to the transfer?
Yes. Sure.
Right. No, not that! We didn't ask you a bloody question yet! I'm sorry, Merlin.
Goddamn right you are.
The doors close and...
Please stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténganse alejado de las puertas.
Oh, jeez.
All right.
Transfer coordinates. Merlin goes up to the octagonal thing, and on the little see and say controls, pulls the one that looks like Spit, holding a singularity. Spit says, "Get the hell out of my bar!" And you're traveling in the vortex of time, space, and weirdness. Now, what was your question?
What is that telephone box doing outside?
You haven't arrived there yet.
That's why I'm wondering why the telephone box is there.
You see, the telephone...
Sorry, no, really not.
We'll get to that.
And please don't set fire to the eraser just as an idea.
No! Quite simply, the universe that you're currently inhabiting is not exactly a real universe. However, it is a real universe in the mental constructs of one Garvin, Lee.
Oh, we met him.
He touched mine's tail.
What?
He trounced
Yeah, we
mine's
met
tail.
What do you mean that
In
guy?
Atlanta.
He gave us a lock.
No, he gave us
Whoa.
an unlock.
He gave us
Oh, yeah.
pardon.
Oh, he gave us a part
He's a
too.
really
so I
nice
didn't
guy.
know that.
Pardon. Yeah. He thought we were LARPing or something, whatever that is.
What? The owl house from the side of the thing. Archimedes goes... Poof. Whispers inside Mern's ear.
Where are my fouling guns when I need them?
It seems as though through a moment of higgledy-pigglediness and hockety-pocketiness, you've actually found yourselves inside of the mind of a drunken, fat Irishman. So none of this actually exists, but to you it does exist because it was created by a creator who is interpreted by a deity who is not really a deity, who in reality is a fat Irishman with a mortarboard on his head.
You know you shouldn't break the fourth wall. People don't like that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Well, it's not like they can see me talking to them.
You know, Merlin, you're starting to act a little crazy.
Yeah, just a little bit. What are you
Ah,
doing?
so I am. To the Vagabond we go. At the beginning.
Oh, God.
Is ever truly a beginning?
Do you
A
think the bathroom's
very
back?
poignant question.
Oh, I will hurt you.
Make a pitifully
Corkscrew.
easy, no, not make a corkscrew.
Do a barrel roll.
Make a pitifully
Okay.
easy common sense roll.
Is that like a-
That would be pitifully easy
It's a D4.
Four.
common
Okay,
sense.
okay.
You got a 4.
He
How
made it.
often have we played
Which
this
means-
Christ
He
fuck
made it.
game?
You
I
made
made
it.
it. I made it.
Apparently not often enough.
Okay?
You have to
You-
score below a 4 on a dice that only has 4 sides.
Fair
You
play.
made it!
I've made it. But
All in flashing light. That to you, all of what I'm about to describe takes place in like a nanosecond.
Mhm.
In reality, here's what happens. You start thinking to yourself, is there ever a beginning?
Have I ever been
You are
better?
taken into black.
Hmm.
Then there is black. All of you, especially those who know me, are going to go, oh my God. You hear this voice go, I am that I am. What am I? And all of a sudden in your mind, you see this white void, and then a mirror pops up. And then in that mirror is reflected white void. And from that moment on, you see a sphere and a sphere. A sphere mirroring the sphere that's looking at the sphere, and then a sphere outside those two spheres that are looking at that sphere that reflects those spheres. At that point, another set of those three happen. And then you see... So basically what you're looking at now is the Tree of Life glyph.
Transfer.
And in where the sphere of Malkut is, it just simply says TF2V. Then it goes, and you see 3 or 4 spheres pop up from the side of that. You see the Hebrew letters. Yud, Hey, Vav, Hey. The final bottom Hey goes and unfolds to you, myself, this one, you, this one, this one, this one, this one, all sitting around this table with a penguin puppet, a hookah, a flashing plastic thing, a screen, and a bunch of dice, and a plastic pink squishy seahorse that lights up, sitting around playing a game. Then you see the second sphere. There is a very large, very fat angel that has on a lab coat, that has on a lapel badge that says Geekiel with wings, and he's sitting with a blueprint of Tales from a Floating Vagabond and is sort of writing. The next sphere you see is one single angel, and that's Geekiel. The last place you saw was a bunch of nerd angels. Geekiel was there, but a bunch of nerd angels looking like trying to kind of figure out what the hell
What Geekiel was trying to show.
Geekiel was trying to show. This one, you see a single desk and this book. And Geekiel is writing on a piece of sticky paper.
Mhm.
Make a notice obvious roll to see what he's writing on the sticky paper.
What kind of notice obvious?
Him.
I don't have it. I don't have that info.
Pitifully, make a luck roll then. If you don't have notice obvious, make a pitifully easy luck roll.
Your luck is 2.
You made a 4. You didn't make
Okay.
it.
I didn't make it.
You see Garpin. Make another luck roll.
You missed again.
Missed again.
Missed again
You
by
see
1.
Garfunkel.
Another one.
One more time. Third time's a charm.
Missed again.
Ooh.
Missed again.
You see
It's a mystery.
Then Then you see the nerd angel sitting behind the desk going, it's a D4. Then you pop to the 4th sphere, and there's just white light everywhere. And in the white light, you hear the voice of male and female deity, the god of your heart, the grand architect of the universe, the god and goddess, whatever you want to call it. You hear simultaneously male and female voice say, drunken insanity. And then you're back in the transphere.
I think I have a revelation. Tree of Life deities, a Garfunkel?
What?
Do you know what a Tree of Life is? Would he know what the Kabbalah is?
No, that was out of character.
Yep. And for that,
Ooh, punishment.
yes, roll a d6 for me, please.
Alrighty. That's oops.
Well, he's doing that now.
Got a 2.
You have now lost 2 oops points for being silly and stupid.
And for your information, I am not drunk. I've only had a few of those special cocktails the airline would occasionally let us have. It's not drunk, it's increasing your customer service skills.
You mean you're
Now,
at the point where you
I'm
lay
sorry, my
anybody.
dear
Okay.
fellow. Where were you just now? Explain yourself.
But I saw, I don't know what it was. It was
Mirrors in a mirror.
a chart. And you see, the chart had many circles, and I don't understand. They look like shapes, but they were all connected.
Well, a circle is a shape, so thank you.
And then, look, I passed the horse kindergarten.
Did
And
you
then,
really
and then the circle. Shut up.
Would he know Jewish characters?
I don't know. Would you know Jewish characters?
He doesn't know Jewish characters. And then the
But you
circle.
just...
Circle, and chart. What is?
Okay.
I said I saw shapes and circles and a chart. I know what the fucking chart is. I saw circles connected in the chart, kind of look like shapes, and then branched off one of the circles for other circles with some shit.
Let me get this straight. Seahorses need a chart to fuck?
Well, it's a very complicated anatomy. But
Excuse me. May I ask a question?
yes.
What in Odin's beard
And
are you talking about, you silly pink thing?
well, I thought to myself, is there ever truly a beginning? And then a flash of revelation. And like I said, I saw the circles, the shape, the chart, and then one of the circles.
Shut the fuck up!
You shut up and I
You
am
shut up!
I am a prophet.
I don't care! Shut up!
One of the
You're
circles
stupid.
branched off into 4 other circles with
Poodle
weird,
booty,
squiggly,
it takes
wavy
a miracle to
shapes.
understand you.
Listen,
Right.
Hey,
the circle came to
Poodle
4 other
booty,
circles.
it take a miracle to understand you.
Oh!
It take a miracle to understand you. Shut up!
You make a...
Whoa, where are we going? Holy crap!
You make a normal... It take a cool roll.
Normal is 6?
Normal is a D10.
I can't breathe.
10. I don't make it.
Oh.
Yeah, not a goddamn thing he said made sense.
God damn it!
I'm not done yet.
Shut up!
No, you shut
No,
up.
you shut
I'm
up!
going to talk over you now.
I will squish
So
you!
anyway, there was
Children, I will turn this reality around!
And 4 other circles came down with weird,
Oh my
fiery
God.
looking squiggle lines. And then
Can I
something
vomit
about
for
I
effect?
saw a Garfunkel with these dirty looking people.
Oh, you have that?
And
Yes,
that
I do.
was my revelation.
Pause.
That-
Pitifully easy.
You said pause.
Where are you vomiting?
On him. Oh wait, no, I'm belching for effect. Sorry.
Okay, are you belching towards him?
I'm belching at him, yes.
Pitifully easy, D4.
Okay.
And I make a 2. Yes, I make it.
Belch.
Can I count?
Hey!
She belches at you. Make a cool roll. A very hard cool roll, which is a D30.
Just do this
I love this music. Let's go.
I love the fact that when he said pause, the music stopped. And then when he went on.
I didn't make it.
Okay, good. She goes all up in your facial, And you, sir, have been passed out now. You are completely incapacitated for 6 rounds.
Can I roll look good while I'm passed out?
Can you what?
Roll me looking fabulous while I'm passed out.
No.
Look good at all times. Oh.
No, you're sprawled. So he's like, and then there were bubbles of light.
You're welcome.
Thank you. And
You know
what
what?
is with the
There's the bug.
Incoming transmission.
Oh.
You're unconscious. Shut up.
It's Frobisher. You see Frobisher's countenance show up in the message in the screen. So, how are we?
Drunk. What?
Yep.
Good.
Hey.
How many items have you recovered so far?
I don't even know.
Oh shit.
All of the ones we've
More
recovered
than
so
one.
far.
Have you found the randomizer?
I think so.
Have
What
we?
the-
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah,
we
we
have.
found Merlin.
We're kind of really drunk.
Oh, Merlin.
Yeah, he's here. With
Would
the
you
owl
please
thing.
tell him he's not getting paid for these past 6 months? Spit wishes him here immediately, or there will be a discussion of separation from the company.
Mhm.
Is there anything I can be of assistance? Have you had sort of a
Will you pass
interesting,
that- will you
fun
pass that
jaunt?
down for a-
Sure.
We're
It's
heading
definitely
to
been
19.
interesting.
It's definitely been different.
We're heading to
Is it
1991.
No, don't go there.
Merlin is taking us.
I don't care where Merlin said don't go to 1991.
Merlin.
Transfer
We're
stop.
already on.
That is the beginning of
Transfer
transfer
stop.
deactivating.
Okay.
What?
Damn it, not again.
Transfer deactivating.
Okay, we're stopped now.
Oh dear.
Where are we? What happened?
You don't want to be here.
Okay, transfer. Take us somewhere else.
All of the Frobisher's like, of most import, I need to tell you, the gentleman you're looking for is.
That's
All of the
convenient.
lights in the transfer go completely dead.
Well, that's convenient.
There is no. This is what you hear. Except for the creaky noise. Nothing.
Huh.
So, right.
Merlin, are you still in here? Where'd he
Merlin's
go?
owl thing. Are you still here?
Archimedes.
Marco?
Polo?
Well, there you
Fish
are.
out of water.
Oh,
Was that rimshot? I mean,
break out a flashlight.
Well, you have this thing.
Oh, I have a flashlight in
Just a
here.
second. I have something for this. The freaking floodlight I
We
used
all
before.
have this.
Anybody that's trying to use their shtick suddenly finds there is no such thing.
you're just wearing
You reach
normal
into a
flashlight.
trench coat and there's nothing in there.
But I have a flashlight. I actually have a flashlight as a character.
You turn on the flashlight and you're standing in what looks like a back room or a warehouse or something with a table and a bunch of people sitting around you that look nothing like you. There's a gentleman who's wearing a gray V-neck shirt, maybe 50-ish. There is a younger gentleman who has a full beard, who's wearing a blue shirt with his arms crossed, looking asleep, wearing a pink squishy seahorse on his chest. There's a young, blonde, dirty blondish girl holding a hookah hose, wearing a off-the-shoulder, kind of hipstery looking shirt. There's a black-headed, raven-haired girl waving at something that doesn't exist. There's a younger gentleman with
With a towel on his head.
goatee, glasses, and a towel wrapped like an African slave. A young lady with a blue V-neck shirt and a bowler. None of you recognize who the other person is.
I'm going to make a luck roll to try and restart the universe.
That would be nigh impossible, sir. So a D100.
Okay. And that.
And from the back you hear, the background of the room you hear,
I have to score under a 3 out
Good luck.
of 69. That was Actually,
None of you recognize each other.
I'm gonna try to restart the universe.
No, you're you.
I am.
You're you now.
So I'm drunk.
Yeah, you have.
Fuck.
You're hearing this music, sitting in a back like warehouse type room at a table with a bunch of dice, and there's this screen, but nobody's sitting here, and a hookah, and she's smoking.
Who are we?
Who are you people?
Who the fuck?
Who am I? Who are you?
You're a
according
talent.
to this character sheet on
I'll have
Leslie
you
T.
know.
Gray.
My name is Magnus, and you're a frickin' stranger, and I don't talk to your type.
Okay.
Each one of you see a piece of paper in front of you with a character picture and a name.
I'm Orange Pico.
I'm Xandra.
Commander Koodly.
Xanadu.
MJ.
Xanadu.
NJ Stalin.
I'm a seahorse, kind of like
What
this
the fuck
thing.
does that mean?
Mary, Jesus, and Joseph.
I'm a tea fanatic.
I'm a stewardess.
I'm an adventurer.
I'm commander of an
I'm a
right.
heroic adventurer.
I'm a fangirl.
I'm a Homo sapien.
I almost thought you said
And
homosexual.
apparently I belong to the National Socialist Seahorse Party.
Right. Well,
Okay.
Alrighty then.
This kind of
Where's that guy?
This kind of heavy-set gentleman with a full beard, mustache, kind of comes in from the back with like a Jolt Cola, and he sits down. So what do you guys think?
Huh.
What?
We don't know what to think.
It's crazy.
I mean, I know it's a crazy idea. I mean, nobody's really done this before. I mean, everybody's used to.
What are we doing?
I think I need a drink.
You don't remember?
Wait, who the
I
hell are
have
you?
a drink, apparently.
Garvin. Lee.
Lee Garvin.
Lee Garvin. You don't remember me? None of you have a clue.
what?
Kind of like Garfield.
All right. See, that's one of the reasons why I wanted to choose drug addicts, because the idea that I have,
Fix my arms from
Chocolate
needle marks.
I don't know if it's gonna be a thing,
Okay,
but
we definitely need more alcohol for this.
I have some.
alcohol is good. Well, and that's good because theoretically you should be tipsy when playing this. What do you guys think? So, well, hold on. What's the last thing you guys remember? And
I think we might have had a little too much.
Last thing I
alcohol.
remember is taking a drink out of this.
okay, good idea. So you remember nothing of me explaining, on the BBS what this is
What's a
and
BBS?
BBS.
Bulletin board system.
bulletin board system.
Oh.
Yeah.
You're using Q-Link. What the hell? I mean,
I know what Genie is.
Commodore
I don't know why I
128.
know what Genie is.
Except you have to boot in 64 mode because
What?
Commodore never
That's
makes
the thing with the
What?
command prompt there was.
load deloader, (8, 1).
I don't.
Nothing.
You
What
got some coke?
the hell?
Code 256, 14, 420.
Yes. See. Okay.
I just blew up.
You're
the machine.
you're partaking of an RPG that I'm writing, or co-writing. It's called Tales from the Floating Vagabond.
Uh-huh.
All right, let me refresh your memories.
Okay.
And this guy opens up this book, or opens up his notebook, and basically says,
Oh, you didn't clean out your Baileys.
in the beginning, there was nothing. No, scratch that. It's been used before. At the dawn of time, you guys remember.
No, I wasn't there at the dawn of time. I'm pretty
Wait,
sure.
is there something
Why?
about like
What?
a dog?
Yes,
Okay.
a Canis sapiens bounty hunter named Bugshoe. When you hear the word, when all of you hear the word, but the bird, but the bird is the word. You hear the word Bugshoe. Every single one of you make a easy D6 common sense roll.
I make it.
Made it.
I make it. Yay!
Got it,
That's
made it.
Yeah.
All right,
Everyone.
and you're back in the transfer with Merlin.
Oh.
And the
What?
third sequence,
I didn't make it.
Weird.
but they did.
Okay.
So it pulls you into the.
Okay.
Oh.
So the third sequence of the fourth
What the
trombolization
hell do we
created all.
We just.
Created
So-
what? All what? What?
Were you?
Not all?
Did you just like the table and the
Towel
dog?
head.
Rude person!
Was I wearing a bowler?
Yes.
All of this.
Oh
Hey,
my god, I was
Brenda,
wearing the
look,
most horrible
pause.
outfit ever.
There's no point.
In the Vagabond
You were
universe,
sucking
he's
on a
so passed
hookah.
out.
Oh yeah.
And you didn't share.
Which
Oh yeah, I am.
you're slowly coming to. It's this point you see
You are
Kudo
not.
Pooty just.
I'm not drunk. I am my
Enhancing your
customer
customer
service. Yes.
And I am a prophet.
You're being
And I
service to
see-
customers real well.
My revelation
You all see Kudo Pooty coming to.
of the squiggly fire letters.
Hey,
Hey,
take
squish your butt.
profit.
And Garfunkel.
Squish your butt. What's wrong?
But
Wouldn't wake
He
up.
thinks he's Jesus.
Garfunkel, I saw a Garfunkel.
You know what? He's obviously
What
lost
about the
his mind.
Simon?
What about the oats?
Circles and charts and seahorse anatomy.
Oh god.
Can we drown you? Is that a possibility?
I live in the ocean, darling. You
seahorse.
can't drown me.
Wait a second, you're not in the ocean. How are you breathing now?
Yeah.
We have a very complex anatomy. We have an oxygen sac located behind our
We don't want to
cloud.
know where your
Can we
sacks are.
burn you? Is that a possibility?
We can smother him with a pillow.
Wait a second, I
And
got
then I
my
can
Allen
operate.
gun.
Wait, good. I'm squishy.
You're a
Just,
witch. Shut up.
He's a witch? Let's burn him!
Burn him.
I hate all of you.
Good.
Well, we have to weigh him and make sure he weighs the same as a duck.
Okay.
How much is
Quick,
that
get some stones.
I am the prophet.
Do we have a duck?
Merlin.
Dale,
Wait, doesn't the duck weigh the same as a stick?
He is
Take
not
a float.
Yes.
a witch.
I,
But he
I
turned
am
me
the
into a
prophet,
nude.
Merlin.
Did you get better?
I did.
I'm the
Merlin,
He's not a
Merlin,
witch.
can you
Yeah.
get us a duck?
Can I what?
Can you get us a duck right now?
For to what end?
Is it a
It
witch?
So
doesn't
we
matter.
can
We
wait
need a
it.
duck.
You need to
One
make
moment.
Look in your trench
Gigatus,
coat.
migatus, bigatus, duck. Biga sakura matabada duck.
Mallard.
There is a 2-foot-tall pink koala bear going.
I don't think that's a duck, Merlin.
Let me try again.
You ducked up.
Fate.
Bingisuri maramak. Bring us here a fucking duck.
Okay, now we
It is
need
a plastic rubber duck that goes.
That'll work. Now we need a giant scale.
What do you think I am, a magician?
Check your French coat. Your
Yes,
trench
I am a
coat.
magician. The French court.
Your-
Right, French court.
No,
As we
no,
go.
No!
Right.
Oh shit.
Did somebody have to transfer a weapon?
I'm really gonna use these guns.
You on it.
Do you need extra ammo?
Thank you.
You all need some stop how to be.
You need
Let's
to
start
shut up
over
and
here.
I've got a over/under now
We
with a
use
white
this to
side.
gas the samurai
Well,
mermaid.
gas your ass! Shut up!
I'm actually waiting for the owl to come back out.
What?
What's a rude woman?
I
Arriving.
hate you.
I
French
hate
court, circa 1999.
I like mermaids.
There's a French court in 1999?
Hot damn.
You arrive. The transfer.
It's
Oh, well,
Sarkozy.
This is what like Marie
or
Antoinette
someone
the
for the
12th.
scanner.
Transfer. Scanner on screen, please, or screen on scanner, or scan the outside with put
On.
on screen, or something like that.
Screen.
We don't have.
Transfer on screen.
What?
Transfer where? What?
Transfer. Push a button now.
Don't do that.
Look at all the lawyers.
There are a lot of drunken, naked breasts
Yay!
floating around and people with floats.
Floats!
Oh god, is this like Mardi Gras? Oh, let's go outside.
What
There's
is
alcohol.
this obsceneness?
It's you're naked usually too, so why do you?
I
fucking
have a
care?
sash.
Doesn't count.
You had
Wow.
sex. You had sex with the bathroom.
Your
What?
tail's always exposed.
So did she.
Yes, and it was not good.
Yeah, but she was consensual.
Let's go out to the Mardi Gras.
He didn't have sex with the bathroom.
He raped the
Emergency transfer doors
My bad.
enacted.
What?
What?
Why?
Transfer.
I want
We
to
want
party.
to go to the orgy.
Thank Genevieve. I don't
No
want to see-
party for
Why?
you.
Why?
Apparently
no
you pissed him
party?
off.
Danger. Warning.
What's the danger?
Why?
Syphilis?
Where do we go?
Tryptithrongrosis of universal dimensional stabilization.
I don't know what that means.
What?
Suffice
think
it
it
to
does
say,
either.
trust me.
Okay, take us to another party.
Thank you, transfer. I guess.
You gotta-
Party.
inactivating.
Gotta beat him.
From the view screen.
Wait, Marathon's car?
Marathon.
You see Arathon's car like spin out.
He is not a good driver.
You see Arathon on the screen getting out with Frobisher
Better than the carrots.
and a carrot-looking creature pointing around. You see Arathon reach into, or you see Bugshoe reach into his trench coat and throw a handful of beads into the crowd, and girls going ah!
Flashing tits and shit.
And then all of a sudden the screen goes
Whoa, what?
black.
Oh.
Huh.
Well, alright then.
So
Can we
that
go
was
outside
new.
now?
Not in this time frame.
Can
This
we go
is
to
not
the
where
right
you are
time
supposed
frame?
to be.
Can we go
Where are
to
we
the
supposed
supposed
to
to
be?
be in the
Oh.
right
You
time
never
frame?
take us
I
where
know.
we're supposed to be. Only where we end up being.
Randomizer. Yoink. I pull the randomizer.
Well,
Take us away.
Randomizer, take us away.
Huh.
Where are we going?
I didn't do that. Where are we going?
Well,
Or not?
To a party, apparently.
ooh.
Where are we?
Coordinates 1, 1,
In
One.
regular words.
dot,
Damn it.
1,
Are we here
One.
again?
Give us a
One.
name.
dot,
Don't give us numbers.
One.
I hate numbers.
1, 1, dot, 2.
Give us a real name.
Oh shit, we're in that other place again.
What other place?
Remember with the shuttlecocks, with the shuttlecocks and the universe and fuck.
But we're after the universe. Because we're
Wait,
one,
what?
not zero.
From the napkin dispenser,
Oh, damn it.
you see,
Penguins.
Oh, hey,
Well,
Frobisher.
hi.
how do you know my name?
Frobisher?
Frobisher.
Who are you?
Frobisher J.
We're us. Who
Flibble.
are you?
Again, how do you know
Because
my
we know you.
name?
You live in the
The
next
Vagabond.
You are the penguin.
Well, clearly.
The Vagabond. I know you're from the
Fuzzy
Vagabond.
What do you know about the Vagabond?
Only that we all arrived there in
Yeah.
some weird
I
way,
work
shape,
there.
or form, and
We
now
work
we
You
work
don't.
there.
I
We
can
do.
assure
We
you,
work
my
there.
I
dear.
do too. Not yet. I work there, but not yet in your
We
mind.
work there, just not in this way.
Is this some
And
sort
then
of
one.
time past the wimey-womey paradox?
We-
Wibbly wobbly shit.
We
work
got
there.
sent to the
Paradox.
Vagabond by coming out of the bathroom. Then you sent us on a quest
Stupid
in
mission.
time to go get us because
Space
you
Nazi.
sent us to get
Oh.
Anton's car.
We have Merlin, or we had Merlin. Where's Merlin?
Who?
Why is your beak fuzzy?
Why are you pink and ugly?
He's not ugly, he's squishy. Get it straight.
Did you pet him?
I'm not him.
I beg your pardon, madam.
Fuzzy.
What are you complaining? You
She's
got a
working.
hand up your ass.
She's working on her customer service.
Yes.
Would you like to touch mine's tail?
No!
No,
I want
no.
to touch your tail!
Don't do it.
Absolutely not. What brings you here?
We don't
Technically,
know the randomizer.
We're on a mission for future you.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, I'm
Randomizer.
scrolling again.
Told us to be here.
No, the randomizer didn't, the transfer did. You took the randomizer out.
What do you know
Well,
about
they
the
didn't take it out.
transfer?
We're in one. We're in one.
No, I can assure you there
No,
are
we
only
can
4
assure
of them
you.
in
We just
existence.
walked out of the fucking napkin dispenser.
We
Take a
blew
look
one
around.
up, and then we're gonna do another one that's gold.
No, there's only
The
two
only
transfers left.
gold one, my dear, belongs to Arathon.
Well,
That
we're
one.
in it.
and we're in it.
I
Look
heart.
around you.
Look around you.
No, you know what? Here.
Yoink.
Are we landed?
You're in the
We're
transfer.
in.
Transfer. On screen outside view. Is it showing us the outside?
It's showing black.
Show us the outside of the transfer, please.
Currently showing.
Show
Damn
us
it,
the
there's no
outside
light.
of yourself.
And you see, that is exactly this prototype for Transphere belongs to Arathon, which actually belongs to Spit, who you know nothing of.
Actually,
we do.
no, we know a lot about Spit.
Big guy.
What was his? What was
His mother's a bitch.
Well, that's true.
Big guy, tank top, kind of ugly.
Kind of fat.
Spit says, "Get out of my bar."
He has a beer bottle for something.
His actual name is Hawk Luger.
Singularities.
Something. There's some bubble drink he
I thought it
just
was
got.
Hot Loogie.
Hot Lugie? Hot Luger.
You
I
have
don't know.
strange eyes.
They're googly eyes.
Oh, you're doing that thing.
You
you're
have a
doing
strange spine.
Well,
No,
technically,
actually,
I don't
think
have
he
a
has
spine.
spine.
I have a
Oh my
cottage,
God!
Shut up!
cottage vertebrae,
Ow.
but... Okay, fine.
What I would like to
I'm
do
glowing.
is how you are here.
I'm all glowing.
Secondly, how you are here. And thirdly,
I'm all glowing.
here
Call the transfer.
in the state of you being.
We told
Why?
you.
Transfer.
We told
Transfer.
you. The transfer brought us here.
I find that extremely difficult.
Do you
to
know
read.
what the random?
Don't touch me.
Take a look, and you'll see a world full of transfer.
Wait, no, it's
We're
World,
over you
and
now.
you'll
It's
see
your
a
future,
world
which
of
is
pure
not right
imagination.
now, but it's our now.
You
Frobisher,
are very
if you
unhappy
take
penguin.
away everything that's impossible, then whatever is left, no matter how improbable, must be in fact the truth.
You're not drunk enough.
What are you, fucking Sherlock Holmes?
No, but I have a lab coat.
Indeed you don't hit me in my beak, my dear.
A lab coat and a dead Sicilian around your
Yes.
shoulder. What?
What?
Look at this dead Sicilian.
Ah, dear. And like bunkers off back into the napkin dispenser.
That was a very angry penguin.
So, for all intents and purposes,
You just shook a dead Sicilian.
for all intents and purposes, you are nowhere, no when, in a transphere
No, now.
with Frobisher.
of black.
Hey, transfer, can you take us back to our own timeline?
Voice recognition not recognized.
Call Xander and shut up. Let's do it.
Processing.
Oh, dear Lord. You were
God
so
damn
right.
it, don't make me shake a dead Sicilian at you.
Oh, God, you were so right.
Shove the Sicilian in the randomizer port. See what happens.
Oh.
This casket looks so fabulous.
Frobisher? Frobisher, come back out.
Not some napkin dispenser.
Why would you summon the angry penguin?
I'm gonna shake the napkin dispenser
Alright, well,
and throw it
He was an asshole.
Throw it where?
on the ground.
Throw it on the
I'm
ground.
literally on the
What?
ground. I don't need your handouts.
I'm not a part of your system.
Make a pitifully easy strength roll.
Okay, I can do that.
Or
not.
Barely.
Yes, I made it.
Whoa.
You go.
Out of a 2, I made it.
You smash the napkin dispenser to fuck oblivion.
Fuck this
There are
shit.
pieces of it scattered everywhere and napkins that are fluttering in the breeze that doesn't exist.
Where's Frobisher?
Where's the angry penguin?
You fucked off. Maybe there's a different like dimensional portal or something inside of the dispenser.
Did it fall out?
Don't hit me, oh god, I'm glowing.
Don't shit on us, please.
I wonder if I can pull him out of my pocket.
Or maybe it would take a miracle.
Nigh impossible.
Which
Can
Luck
we
roll.
can we use our sticks in tandem?
Try.
It'd take a miracle for him to pull Frobisher out of his jacket.
Nigh impossible dropped down to D20 hard.
D20 hard.
Yeep.
I don't know. Is that 6 or a 9?
That's a
That's a 9.
I don't know the right next
You pull from your trench coat or lab coat a bloody, bludgeoned to death, skull unrecognizable emperor penguin that doesn't look like Frobisher.
Oh
That is now
god!
bleeding and dripping on the floor.
That is disgusting.
You gonna eat that?
I wonder what happened to that. I wonder.
What did you do?
Well, she obviously committed a homicide.
Yes, I did. Unlike you and the thousands of mermaids that you murdered. So congratulations.
That was actually a holocaust. We gassed them all.
Oh, that's
How
dark.
did you gas
That's
them
really
underwater?
How do you do that if you're underwater?
Well, I
Well,
poison
you
the
take it
gas?
the oxygenized chamber. It's a long process, but we worked it out.
Because my character
Don't
is
touch
also
me!
very tipsy.
I'm
I'm
glowing
gonna touch
again.
it. Just taste it.
You're to taste the blood.
Yep.
Why would you make your
Why
hand?
does it-
Hold on.
I'm glowing. Quit touching me.
It tastes minerally and salty.
Kind of like penguin blood.
Yeah.
Not bad. Taste this.
Alright.
I don't know where you've been.
Oh.
Failure. Failure.
What?
Failure.
What?
Failure?
What? No.
Detected.
No.
Resume course.
What?
Okay.
Where are
Why
we
does...
going? Transfer, where are we going?
Processing.
God damn it.
Is there a reboot button anywhere?
I don't know. I'm trying to find it.
Oh shit. You unplug the tower from the outlet. Wait 10 seconds, plug it back in, and try to turn
Where
it on.
is that tower in this giant ball?
Is that
Oh,
mushroom thing
I think we
in the
should-
middle of the room?
I think we shouldn't do anything while we're moving.
Or not.
Why the fuck not? I'm pissed
No,
off at this.
where are we? Ah.
Oh.
Oh,
gross.
whoa.
Wow.
Careful with the lights there, Transfer.
It was a regular night at the Vagabond, I said, as always.
Bunch you.
When the transphere appeared.
Okay.
Hi, bunch you.
Hello.
So, I said to the
So.
patrons,
So.
did you succeed?
Sure.
Why
We
not?
killed Frobisher, I think.
Well, we got a few items.
You did what?
Well,
Nothing.
not yet.
Frobisher pops up behind Bugshoe.
Frobisher, who is this?
Who is what?
On my arm. It's
I
red
don't
stuff.
know. It's not a cousin of mine.
Yeah, so you recognize this, Bloody Skull.
No.
Yes, you do.
Frobisher. Who
Mm,
is it?
No.
Frobisher.
Frobisher.
Who is it?
Right, Fimbalotha the Third, but that's not important.
Did you kill him?
Was he important in the Penguin Nation?
Not as such. Did you retrieve the 4 artifacts?
Oh, we
Well, I got this key. And
Wait,
he's
that's
got
one.
an
I
air
have Marie
thingy.
Antoinette's hair thingy.
That's 2.
She's
And
got
a
a
whip.
randomizer.
I have a randomizer.
That's
And a
3.
whip.
We didn't get to be
That's
a boss.
4.
Did we?
And you
got
said
And that's all 4
4.
artifacts then.
Did you by chance retrieve
The dead Sicilian?
and looks back to the back and Arathon's nowhere to be seen? A throne.
Yes.
Yeah.
Was it Arathon's throne?
Yeah.
That's what it's carved in
Says
it,
he was
yeah.
Here.
Oh, thank gods.
You're sexy.
What?
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 Who's pregnant?
Not me. Thank God.
She might.
Right, what I need
Well,
Say it
I've
always
been
is.
feeling something inside
what
me
I
move.
shush pink fucker.
Can
What
we-
I need all of you to
Dumb-ass
do.
When
penguin.
did you wake up?
Yes.
A while ago. Why
Go
don't
back
you
to sleep.
get some Stardust speed? You
I'm gonna
feel
burp on him
lazy,
again.
us-loving. Us-money.
Here,
I'm
taste
gonna-
this. It says do
Can I
not
burp
eat.
on him again?
Don't you dare, you swine!
The bartender can wait.
Should I roll a d4? Or see it?
I'm sorry, what?
D4 or 6?
For what?
To burp on him again.
What?
Belching for
Sure.
effect.
Sure.
Which one?
Yes.
We're
I'm
pissing
gonna-
off the bartender, which that's bad.
You're gonna die. That is poison.
That is called silicant. We use that in the Navy to make dry steam in engineering.
So meanwhile, as
Troy's
Roll
dying.
a d4.
Troy dies, go ahead, roll a d4. I don't know what you're doing.
I
yet.
pick a one, I make it, yes. Belching for effect on him.
You belch on Poodle Pooty. For defense, what's your strength?
Fucking swine. It's a 2.
Oh God! Make a normal d10 strength roll. So basically, get her a 2 or below on a d10.
Nope.
I didn't make it.
She belches at you. It knocks you back about 5 feet. You literally double, bang! Hit a bulkhead and pass out.
And I'm glowing.
Frobisher goes,
It gets and
Was there
shut
a,
up.
a beer bottle we were supposed to get to?
Why we employ you? Beer bottle. You arrived after all of this without the one most important artifact.
You never told us where it was.
Spitz beer bottle. I'm sorry. The bartender has been drinking excessively. The Stips beer bottle. The Stips beer.
Where is it? Beer. First beer bottle ever sold.
Oh God! You hear? What about my beer bottle?
You sold it.
You hear this?
Oh God.
You know, I think we should go back to the transfer.
Spit coming out.
Let's go all to the transfer.
As you all run into the transfer and it closes, you
I'm
see
passed out.
Spit
Did anyone
grab
me?
from a shirt like this. What beer? But
I was passed out. Did anyone grab me? I was passed out on a bulkhead.
No, we didn't grab him.
Oh, I passed out still in the bar.
Find Spit's beer bottle.
Let's all go to the
That's an unhealthy place to be right now.
Please stand clear of the
Spit's beer
doors.
bottle.
Por favor, manténganse alejado de las puertas.
First one ever sold. Coordinates estimated 10-0-0-1-0-1-0-1-0-1-1-1-1-0-1-0-1-1-0-1-1-1. 2 hours later, 1-1-1-0-1-0-1-0-1-0-1-1 QM3 Finn.
Damn.
Impressive.
Where are we? Going?
Yeah, we ain't going yet. Can we go there?
That's a different game, my love. Coleman. That's Curious Goods.
What?
Oops.
Wait, what happened?
Relative time dimension beer bottle spit. Hawk Luger located.
The first?
Didn't say that.
I did too.
Okay. Beer bottle, Hawk Luger,
What's
the
that?
So we're at the opening of the.
first.
We're at the opening of the floating vagabond.
Ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you to the Floating Vagabond.
I want a beer.
I need more.
More alcohol, gotcha! I don't really have a staff yet, so that's myself. You young gentleman-looking piece of shit person, white suit wearing bastard. Come here, get the first bottle of beer. As Leslie T. Great walks up to the bar, Spit goes, that'll be 4 credits, whichever kind.
Pull out vouchers from the floating vagabond.
He pulls out vouchers from the Floating Vagabond about 697 years in the future. Spit goes, well, it's good to know we're still in business. He goes, Pashka beer.
Thank you.
L'chaim.
L'chaim.
I would like the beer also.
Drink
Now,
it. Put it in my pocket.
Make a nigh impossible strength roll,
Ooh.
which is a D100.
Oh God.
Well, at least my strength is a 4.
That'll take a miracle.
Oh,
90.
90 and 9.
Roll a D100 again, please.
That was fun.
82.
Wow. Your strength goes up for 3 rounds.
Whoa.
By 6.
Oh, God.
Damn.
Damn.
I would like.
Now's the time for a bar fight.
And in reality, in real game time, for 2 minutes you have that strength.
Do it again. Do it again. Let's go back to the transfer now.
He's the only one that stepped out. You didn't say you stepped out.
Tigre, come back into the transfer. We have to go.
Okay, yeah, I'm coming.
But
I
do you
walk
have the
into
Have the bottle.
in my pocket.
Awesome.
Let's go.
Please stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténganse alejado de las puertas.
Transphere activated. Coordinates 10-0 by 00101110993 6.2. Fuck it, Vagabond.
Hooray!
Estimated time of arrival 1.3.
Minutes, hours, days, weeks, years.
Processing. Years.
Can we?
Do you have a hyperdrive?
No,
Warp drive.
never
Warp
mind,
bubble.
never mind.
Warp bubble. Put us in warp.
No,
You know,
no.
Wait.
This is warped enough as it is.
Warp drive activated.
This is a great warp drive sound.
From last episode. Neon signs. Transphere. Starring in an anchor, Sandra Dew. Magnus Thorne. Lady Orange Pico, mistress of flying teacups. Leslie T-Great, gentleman of fortune and luxury. Mary Jesus and Joseph Stalin, and rugged adventurous.
And co-starring
And Commander Koodlepooty, a pink squishy seahorse. Co-starring Charo. The sauna and bathroom from the last episode materialize again. There are bathrooms that are dancing with hula skirts.
You don't have any nipples?
Not the nipples.
Let me touch the badge.
Not yet.
It's got that.
I'm just saying.
Jasper's got a gas leak.
Transfer, take us to Impulse.
Oh. I think we all made a bad decision somewhere in life that ended us up here.
Transfer doors opening.
Hey there.
What's wrong with you?
Alcohol.
Ah. Do you have the items?
We do!
All of them.
All of them.
Brilliant. What's wrong with that?
It's unconscious.
I hit it. I burped on it.
It's still in the bar.
Yeah.
No, I burped on
He
it.
didn't go with
It's
us.
still in the bar.
I was still in the bar. They left me behind.
You're slowly waking up.
I burped on it.
But fiery letters, prophet, pink squishy.
He
Prophet.
thinks he's Jesus.
I am the
Ah.
prophet. The triangles
He's
and
the Hitler
circles.
Jesus. As opposed to Pirate Jesus.
Yeah.
Or
Well,
Pirate Jesus.
It's,
What I need you to do.
it's pink thing.
Shh.
Okay.
Take all of the artifacts. Put them back in library 3Z.
And then smash them.
No. And then I've got one thing for you to do. Please, I don't want Spectre here. Spectre here, what? Nothing, sir. We're just going over the inventory. Fucking second. Where is this library? Right, the library is on Carfelex. Karfelex. Kosherat. The planet Kosherat. The greatest library in the world, universe, multiverse. Oh, Alexandria had nothing. Alexandria had nothing to do with this.
What's the library again? Z3X?
Kosherat. Look for the coordinates Kosherat. That's fine. It's a stage whisper.
Okay.
Right. Take these there. No, sir, we're bringing the bleach beer right to the
Beer
something.
bleachers.
Go to the transfer. Type incarcerate and go.
Got it.
There's no keyboard.
Make one.
Okay.
You enter the transfer and
I pull out a marker and go up to the thing and I draw the square.
and